Today, I'll be talking about why your network needs us. Specifically, we'll look at some of the problems that we've discussed, how you can address them, the benefits you'll get, what it costs, and the next steps. The entire presentation shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, and my intent by the end of the presentation is that I've demonstrated how Supersecurity's understanding of your needs, how and when we'll solve them, and why you want to invest in our solution. Finally, we'll discuss if a solution makes sense and request feedback on your vision. In one of our previous meetings, we discussed your cybersecurity risk and your lack of security software. We talked about how your IT is understaffed and how you cannot afford and find qualified staff. And enhancements we talked about are how we can have a secure network, how to keep information safe and secure. Another topic we discussed was the efficiency and responsiveness of your IT staff and how we can allow your IT to succeed and enable faster responses to problems. We spoke about your network risk. We can address it by keeping your network safe and secure and free from attacks. As a result, the benefit you receive is a reduction in cybersecurity attacks and reduce your worry of attacking your networks in the future. The next issue is your understaffed IT problem. We address it by having PureSecure using predictive actions to react without the need of a human. Therefore, you benefit by this by reducing the need to hire more people. We spoke about it we spoke about this preventing outbreaks, and we can provide it by maintaining a secure network. As a result, the benefit you receive is the elimination of threats attacking your business. The next enhancement is the fact that our service does the work. The next enhancement is the fact that our service does the work of multiple people. We'll help you get it by emulating the IT staff and mitigating the work done by 8 people. Therefore, you benefit from it by reducing IT salary expense and allowing for business expansion. Your cybersecurity risk on an understaffed IT obstacles are costing you an unquantifiable amount with the constant cyber attacks and loss of business due to the lack of IT. Not having our enhancements costs you upwards of $1.6 million because at the very least, you would have to hire 8 competent IT staff for at least $100K, resulting in $1.6 million in money saved over 2 years. The total cost of how you were doing it today is at least $1.6 million. I talked about in the previous slide that our solution will eliminate your obstacles of cybersecurity risks, understaffed IT, and getting the enhancement will provide a safe, secure network free of attacks and faster and more efficient reactions in attacks. The price to make those all go away and use our solution is $240K with a $40K discount if you sign the 2-year contract. This gives you an annual savings of over $1.4 million over 2 years. Here's a timeline from today and goes out for the next 2 years and the benefits you'll receive. On top of the milestones, and within 90 days, you will experience a great increase in network protection, and after 1 year going forward, your network will be completely safe from all attacks. After the 2 years, you'll save over $1.4 million and be able to have the most secure network on the market. If you agree with what I've said so far, then you can recap our order. To recap what we talked about, our product can increase the security of your networks, reduce false alarms, and minimize the risk of relying on your IT staff's knowledge, staying current with the latest threats. So Sam, if we were to get started paperwork today, when would you be ready to begin implementing our solution? And have I addressed your concerns to the point where you're ready to sign the contract?
I don't know. Can I afford it?
So you're saying you're not sure if you have the funds?
I could.
I can understand you may think PureSecure may be a premium in terms of pricing. Can you expand on that?
200K is a lot of money to commit at the moment.
You mentioned that you will spend whatever is necessary, and considering it takes 8 people to do what our service can, well, assuming you can hire competent staff at 100K each, my company would save you over $1.4 million in 2 years. Does that make it easier?
It does, given circumstances.
Is there anything else that concerns you?
Yes, there is. How do I know it works for my company?
So you're interested in seeing if we fit into your company's and OMG's network environment. I can understand why you'd want to know if PureSecure will work for you. Why do you think this way?
OMG has a very big network, and I'm not sure if the company will be able to run effectively with such a big company.
I understand your concern. However, our company has already helped some of the biggest companies in the world, such as Amazon and Walmart, and we have multiple testimonies approving of what our company can do. Does that ease your concern?
I guess it does.
Is there anything else on your mind?
Yes, actually, one more thing. I do not know if I have the people to implement the solution.
So you're concerned you might not have a big enough staff. I can see why you think that may be difficult to implement such an important software. What do you think could help mitigate this?
The tools are fine, but as we discussed before, we are understaffed, and I think PureSecure may be too big of a challenge for them to install a whole brand new software and tool.
I understand your concern, but luckily enough, we offer free support and configuration services to all of our customers. This will enable your staff to easily implement our tools and make the process very simple. Does that solve the problem?
Yes.
Have you addressed everything that is concerning you, and are you ready to sign the two-year agreement and start our new journey?
Yes, I am. Let's get this 2-year agreement started.